For me, being a change maker is starting locally, starting in your first sphere of people you know, people that are around you that are closest to you. So whether that's your classmates, whether that is your just Ellis community, then moving out from there to the broader Pittsburgh community, and then moving your spheres out from there. From Spanish 1 on, from French 1 on, there are expectations to give oral presentations. And of course these advance, right, as we go along. So that by, for example, by Spanish 4, there's no more notes. By AP, you are really delivering on some pretty complex topics that you choose, where you're comparing articles and you're posing questions to your classmates that we have a discussion afterwards. They're doing topics on like environmental challenges, minority populations in Hispanic countries, things that they probably would never have thought of presenting on before that. So I think when you do those kinds of presentations and you have to prepare them ahead of time without notes, then you feel empowered that you can talk more accurately, but also with more poise in front of others. No doubt resilience is really important and I think has been overlooked for way too long in education for a number of years. So to be resilient, you have to fail. And so you gotta fall down in some way, right? And so there's not a safer place than Ellis to probably do that and bounce back up. We recognize the effort in the growth in each kid. That's important. If you know the kids, then you can recognize the growth, right? If you don't know them, if you have 30 kids in your room, you don't really know your students. You can't measure that. But when you have 8, 12, then you're gonna know each kid and you're gonna know how much they've grown and what kinds of opportunities will work for them. I always say, like, I don't treat everyone the same. No, because you're all different. The curriculum of, you know, it was under an umbrella at one time, but kind of this idea of treating people with respect, you know, being kind, listening, all those kind of character development that they work on. That to me is the greatest change maker, is change yourself first. Like, are you an open-minded person? Are you sincere? Are you thinking, seeing two sides of the argument? All the things that could come into play in making someone well-rounded and understanding. I think it starts in our lower school.